Hello there everyone, welcome to my first video. For my first video I decided to play some Pokemon. I mean, we all played it in the past and we have always been the good guy, but in this game you get to be the bad guys. And yeah, I thought it was really interesting and I just wanted to try this. I try to be more focused on the plot than anything else, like battles and all that stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. It's my very first video, so there is gonna be terrible audio, terrible editing maybe. I mean, it's my first one, so cut me some slack, please. But without further ado, I hope you enjoy this. Things appeared finally to be looking up in the feudal region of Kanto. Since the end of the Great War 10 years ago, the region's new champion Lance managed to restore its damaged economy and pave the way for a new age of economic and technological prosperity. Not everyone was quite so happy with their new post-war government, however. Mobs, street gangs, and other forms of petty organized crime arose, which we are probably one of, each vowing to restore the region to its former independent glory. None, however, were as powerful or respected as the notorious Team Rocket. Alright, that's us. This infamous organization would regularly scour the region's city streets in search of eager-minded, impoverished trainers to improve their worth among its ranks, then tasks them with organized acts of theft, assault, and corruption. It is one of these young trainers that our story begins. Right, it's a oh boy, you could have used some makeup. Oh, well, hello there. Welcome to Team Rocket. You are one of the lucky few to be allowed entry in our ranks. For your own sake, I hope you will prove yourself worthy of it. Now, if you're like any of our other new recruits, I'm guessing you've never owned a Pokémon before in your life. Well, actually, it's been a while, but I've been playing Pokémon quite a long time. And in that case, I'm happy to say that, oh my god, I forgot to use Rattatas. Don't give me one, please. I hate that rat. Yay, it's my lucky day. Woo. Each of you will receive one of these beauties for yourself. Don't you like it? Well then, you ungrateful little bastards. I suggest you go out and steal themselves something else. This is a criminal organization, not charity, for crying out loud. I mean, I guess fair enough. Anyhow, now the chit-chat's out of the way, how about you tell me a little about yourself, huh? Oh, that's me. What's my name? Can I just straight up say I'm Giovanni? No, let's not do that. Who am I? Let's just go with boring. Here we go. Start. Yes, that's it. Well then, bell guy. A new life of violence, thievery, and other assorted misdemeanors awaits you. Stay away from the police, abide by your superior's orders, and never show mercy to anyone. Do this, and maybe one day you can rise to become as powerful as me. I hope not looking like you, but we'll see. The Rocket Hideout. Alright. I'm guessing that's our guy we've been chatting with in the beginning. What's his name? Petrol. Okay, ladies. Laddies. Listen up. I'm only going to say this once. You are now officially a Rocket Grunt. Yay. Yes, that's right. But don't go patting yourself on the back just yet. Until each of you have proven yourself out in the fields, you're nothing but a bunch of pipsqueaks to me. Okay, Petrel. Now, you are going to receive your first mission in a little bit, but before then we have a couple of things you need to get sorted. In the crates behind me, you will find your very own first Pokémon. I bet it's a Rattata, no? Starting from the top left here, I want each of you to come up one-on-one and get your little road. Oh, it's a Rattata. Back. You will then proceed to the top floor through the staircase on my right. One of our friendly neighborhood science geeks up there will then provide you with an HM for fly. Oh, okay. But Rattatas cannot fly. Once you have this HM, and once you've managed to summon enough balls, okay, to steal yourself a proper bird Pokemon, then you fly your sorry asses to Mount Moon as soon as conceivably possible and await further instructions. Oh, Mount Moon. Alright, so we're going with the story in the anime, or is it anime? Yeah, like, whatever, cartoon. Is that understood? I guess. Well then, get to it. This one is me, I presume. Can I do some? Yes, go get your Rattata, Grunt. No, I don't wanna. I want someone else, something else. Yeah, sure, whatever. No. No? Well, that's too bad. You're getting it anyway. Well, that sucks. No. Hey, yo, only one. Okay. What do you got to say? What's with the dawdling Grunt up the stairs with you? Ooh, I got running shoes straight away. Alright, up I go. Oh, no. Oh, wait, which stairs? Probably these stairs. You're going out to steal your first Pokemon, are you? Take note, as a Grunt you only have authority enough to steal from children and old people. What kind of system is this? Try anyone else and they'll just blow you off. What do you mean? Huh? As a Grunt you only have authority to steal from children and old people. I did not know they had those rules. Another new recruit, is it? Yeah, I've got that HM of yours right here, just a sec. Oh, it's the science guy. Free fly for all Grunts now, huh? My, Giovanni's going soft. Okay. Here it is, pal, don't go putting it to waste. I mean, it's an HM, right? It basically has unlimited uses, no? Hey buddy, wait up! You're a bell guy, aren't you? Yes, I am. That's right, I was right next to you in the initiation ceremony. Where were you now? That stuff was badass, man. I'm sure it was for you. You going out to steal your first Pokemon? Cool. Yes, let me. You know, you don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd go out and decide to become a professional crook all of a sudden, but you never even nicked a candy bar from a Pokemon before, am I right? Haha, but don't worry about it, man, I'll teach you all you need to know. Hang on for just a second. Oh, I wanna go. 1 HM2 please, and be quick about it. Name's Ronnie, by the way. Figures. What's he say? This place is too darn crowded. Meet me outside. Oh, it's a Celadon game corner. No? Yes. What are you looking at, Grunt? Don't go making us look suspicious now. Okay, bad guy, I'm going to teach you all there is to know about stealing people's Pokémon. What's that? How am I an expert in Pokémon crime all of a sudden? Okay, look. Yeah, I know I just joined Team Rocket, but I'll have you know I came prepared. Immorality is my passion. Okay. Glad you made that your life's work. Pokémon Robbery for Dummies Chapter 1. The first step to any successful Pokémon heist is to pick a suitable target. Now, seeing as we're only grunts, we can only steal from kids and old people for the time being, which sucks. I mean, with that I can agree. But hey, I'm sure we'll be rising up the ranks in no time flat, so don't worry about it. Anyway, point being, we've gotta find ourselves an old fart or a little brat. Give me a shout if you see any. This guy, that one down there. Innocent looking girls, schoolgirl 6 o'clock, oh my god. Man, this is our big chance. Okay, focus now. Like he's more nervous than I am. Let me see what the experts have to say next. Step 2. Engage your chosen target in a Pokemon battle and proceed to defeat them. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? You want me to do the work. Go beat the crap out of this little girl now. You heard the experts. What? Who? Me? No, come on, man. That'd be far too easy. Besides, you're the newbie here, aren't you? I feel like he's some pretentious guy. You're the newbie here, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be right behind you, buddy. Yeah, sure. This is my favorite place to sell to play. What? Oh, Pokemon battle? Okay, I can do that. I only have these Pokemon that my mom gave me for my... Oh wow. They're really making you feel sad for this. They're really making you feel bad for this. But okay, battling seems like fun. I've seen it on TV. Pidgey ain't bad. Start with a tail whip. Can I speed this up? I'm sure there's a setting somewhere. Tackle. It's dead. Owie. What do we do now? Tackle, I guess. Wow, you beat me. I got 12 Pokébox. Well, that was fun. Huh? Hey, no please, what are you doing? Let me go. Oh man, you did it, bad guy. Now, for the final step. Man, I'm itching with excitement. Step 3. Having successfully defeated your chosen target, you may now force him or her to hand over one of their Pokemon, as far as your rank within your organization of choice allows. It's a weird ranking system. God damn it, if being a gangster isn't the coolest thing in the world. Go ahead now, bad guy. Oh my. Steal which Pokemon? Pidgey, Spearow. Pidgey. Yeah, you have the Spearow. I mean, I guess we're now up to Mount Moon, to Mount Moon, like the Kyle Petrol talked about. That Pokemon you snagged can learn Fly, can't it? Go figure. Anyway, no rush. I'm going to head back and show off my new quarry to those noobs back at HQ. Feel free to join me. Or whatever. Catch you later, man. Okay, bye-bye. Wait, this is Saladon, right? I remember correctly. You can just go behind the big building. Yes. Is there an Eevee? Is there an Eevee upstairs? Maybe I should have gone to a Pokemon Center first, huh? I know nothing. Okay. Hi. I used to think I had it all figured out, man, but nowadays I'm just so confused. I mean, how can you play a Pokemon game on a computer? I don't know. This is too much for me. Just think, oh. Like, hey, Eevee. Aha, Petrel. Oh yeah, right, this is also the place that sells you the Magikarp. Do I have 500? We have been informed by a well-trusted source at the Pewter City Museum that some particularly rare Pokemon fossils have been spotted inside of their cave. Oh yeah, that's where they went fossil hunting. That's none of my concern. What do you mean, Petrel? Now we have hired a particular super nerd to help find and identify those fossils. He is currently making his way through the cave along with some of the other new recruits that weren't as slow in getting here as you lot. Rude. Your mission today is to assist in the search in any way you can. That means scavenging every nook and cranny of this hole, fending off any trainers who may have gotten the big idea, collecting some fossils on their own, and reporting any and all sightings to me. Do I make myself clear? I hate Zubat. I mean, they're fine. Hey, where do you think you're going, Grunt? Adventure? Look at it go. Damn. Yeah, you lost. Now give me your Pokemon. I'm no kid, I'll be 14 next week. God damn it, stupid rules. Hey, what's with those rules? Stupid. Maybe I should go back to Saladon actually. Sell my stuff. Maybe I'll get to 500 and I can buy the Magikarp. But yeah, oh, what am I doing in a Poké Center? I need to find the Mart. There you go. No, no buy. No buy, only sell. Sell this? 600, okay. No. I'll be going now. I have sushi to buy. Hello there, laddie. Yes, I would like to have your secret Pokémon. Righty, got a small team looking here. Like if I can evolve this into Gyarados. We have a Pidgeot, and I'm not really sure what I want to be, what I want Eevee to be just yet. These two can, Rattata and Caterpie can just stay in the box, but right now they're good as fodder. They're gonna be cannon fodder. Guys, over here, I think I found something. Ooh, okay. What we got? Look at this guy. Am I gonna get promoted or not? It's... what is it? Look at me and tell me it isn't the rarest looking fossil you've ever seen. Can't wait to look on Petrol's face when he sees. Dude, this is what you've been all worked up about? It's a freaking moonstone, for crying out loud. I mean, still good. Yeah, one of those things that used to evolve censored. Oh, okay, I see. To evolve censored little Pokemon. Like Jigglypuff. The thing's not even rare, man. Oh well, so much for leaving early, I guess. What's up, my man? You wanna talk about it? Come on, it totally looks like a fossil, don't you think? Sure does, buddy. I'll take that. What? Oh my god, a fact spore. You're kidding me. Sleep. I don't have an awakening, do I? No. Oh, hey guy. Oh, it's Ronnie. Hey there, bad guy. Dude, you better get over here. Everybody's going in frenzy about some strong-ass trainer that came in here just now. I just got here, so I haven't got a clue what happened. But it sounds pretty darn exciting. Come on. Okay. I'm telling you, he beat me straight out without even breaking a sweat. It's like I barely got a chance to even make a move before he was all up in my face demanding I give him prize money. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Tell me about it. That spiky-haired kid was ruthless. What? Gary? Where do you think he came from? Must have been some rich little child prodigy who ran away from Pokemon school or something. Disgusting. Where the hell did he get all the uber powerful Pokemon? That's some irresponsible parenting right there, if you ask me. Okay. You guys are telling me that you got your asses handed to you by some kid? Who taught you guys how to battle, huh? Your moms? I'm not buying this. I'll go hunt down this twerp and we'll see who's the real prodigy. Oh, it's Ronnie, yeah. Jeez. Suit yourself, pal. I'm gonna go hit the Pokemon Center for a while. Can't find any darn fossils around here anyway. Roger that. Yeah, go to Poké Center. I'll see you there. Talk about a bunch of wusses. You're not scared of some little kid trainer, are you? I mean, I've been that kid trainer probably. So yes, I'm pretty scared. Dude, stop contradicting me. This is not very productive. Anyway, you better harden up then. See, a true gangster is icy and fearless like a renegade. Yeah, with a Rattata. You could learn a thing or two from me, I'm telling you. Come on. Spiky-haired little twerpy kids are ancient old Pokemon bones. I'm not leaving this damn cave until I find something that makes Petrel see me for the dedicated master criminal that I am. Let's go, darn it. Okay. Whatever you say. Ooh, another moonstone. Oh, Ronnie, hey. Good to see you. I found the super nerd guy, and guess what? He says he's found some mother flippin' Pokemon fossils. How cool is this? Easy now. I've only been able to find these 2 fossils here, and they're hardly anything to brag about. Frankly, this whole fossil frenzy has been quite blown out of proportion, if you ask me. Yeah, whatever you say. Dude, this is awesome. I told you we were gonna find something, didn't I? Let's not go forgetting who did the most finding here. Yeah, you did it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Guess who's going to be the first to report the spectacular finding to Petrel, hey? Man, I can't wait to see the faces of those wimpy ass grunts out by the Pokemon Center when they see how I salvaged the mission for all of us. Hang on, that reminds me. Mr. Nerd Guy, did you happen to see some little kid trainer come through here? Someone with spiky hair and a cocky attitude, maybe? Yes, I did. Funny you'd ask. In fact, he came right through here not too long ago, walking around with his war turtle outside its Pokeball like some big show-off. So it is scary, yeah. Anyway, at least he didn't seem to care about fossils. I just told him I wasn't a trainer and he just walked on past. The kid had a war turtle, for crying out loud. Yeah. Huh? Well, I guess we won't have to worry about him anymore. Still, you never know, some opportunist little prick could swoop in and ruin my chance of... Oh, that's Ronnie still. How about you stand guard here for a little while I go get Petrel and take all the credit, I believe. I doubt there'll be any trouble, but just in case any trainers stroll past here, that includes any of those wussies from upstairs, you beat the crap out of them and make sure they don't get any of the credit for finding the fossils, okay? That's the spirit. Be right back. Okay, so what's your deal? Don't look at me, I didn't sign up for any pattern. Fair enough. So what do we do? Can I take the fossil? No. So what do we do? Hello? I'm stuck. Oh no, oh, it's me. It's me from 10 years ago. Hi. Well, that seems hardly fair. Um, well, being a rocket in those games sucks. If this is what you get, wow. Uh-huh. I don't, yeah, I think this is just the first loss. What can you even do? Level 25. My god. Even if you wanted to grind out to level 25 yourself, it'd be impossible. Run. Okay, fine. Yeah, that sucks. Wow. I was doing so well. Found his fossils, they're both mine. Oh boy. Looks like Red is not that great a guy. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Was it just me or was that guy kind of a dick? Did you see that, kid? That was insane. He beat me in half. He beat me in half a heartbeat. Oh, okay. He didn't even say a word, just knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? Has there been a sudden influx of super strong little get trainers all of a sudden? Did I miss this? And the fossils too. Oh goodness. Oh yeah. Giovanni, or no, not Giovanni. Petrol is gonna kill you. Stupid odd jobs. I knew I should have stayed at the Pewter's museum. At least they gave me a steady paycheck to rely on, for Christ's sakes. Oh, hey, Ronnie. Guys, I'm never going to believe this. You're never going to believe this. There's another crazy strong little kid trainer walking around somewhere in the cave. I know. They say this one's called a Charmeleon, and that he's a lot stronger, even than the hairy spike-haired twerp. Hang on. No, don't tell me. No, it can't be. What did you guys do? My guy. Where are my goddamn fossils, huh? I swear to God, I'll leave you two alone for 2 seconds and you go and mess this whole thing up for me, don't you? Well, listen. We both tried to fend him off, but he was just too strong. He just kind of shrugged us off and ran away with both. He really is a dick, isn't he? There was nothing we could do. Both fossils, did you say? I did. They did. Yes, sir, that's correct. Well then. Jesus Arceus Christ. This is gonna go over well with boss. The kid, I suppose you got a good look at him? Did you see what kind of Pokémon he used? What kind of clothes he was wearing? Noticed any distinguishing characteristics? He's red. Yes, sir. That's only just barely. He had me on the ground in no time at all, and then he just ran off. That's me, I presume. I don't know if maybe he fared any better. You! What's your name, Grunt? You fought the skid trainer just now, did you? And you remember what he looked like, what Pokemon he used? No? Yes. I'll try to go up in the organization. Good. At least one of you darn grunts proved to be some use today. Yay! I got good points. We'll have to investigate this matter further. We can't have little kids running around beating the crap out of an entire squad of us and running away. That'll spell the doom for Team Rocket's image. I imagine Boss will want to work with you back at HQ. Ooh, Giovanni himself, the big Geo? Now, as regards to your mission. Nothing more to be done here. You're all dismissed. Report back to HQ as soon as possible. But what about me, Patrol? I found fossils for you, didn't I? Yeah, Ronnie. Yes, and you fat lot, and a fat lot good it did us, huh? I'll hear no more from it, Grunt. Do as you're told, now. Okay, let's go back to HQ, I guess. Stupid little purple-haired, bearded jerk. Taking all my credit. I'll show him someday. Alright, back at the hideout. I assume we talked to you, right? There you are. Boss would like to see you personally in his office downstairs. You had better take the elevator. I expect you to be on your best behavior now. No messing about. Okay. Elevator this way, right? Ooh, how do I get that? Maybe later. Bottom, right? Got something to say? Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day he lets a grunt enter his office. You better not act stupid. Oh, you know, if you... What? If we find out you insult the boss in any way, shape or form, we'll have you kicked out of Team Rocket before you can say Ratada. Okay. Yeah, just come up to me here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. I heard from Patrol that the fossil excavation mission at Mount Moon was wrecked by the working of two little kit trainers. Now, between the fact that Patrol is the weakest of my sorry bunch of rocket admins and that the mission team consists of a complete and utter rookie grunts, it still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of Giratina's hell a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of fully grown men and run away with spoils right in front of the goddamn eyes. Smash table. I mean, for crying out loud. Little kids. How freaking absurd is this? It's very absurd, Giovanni. Now, having finished berating Petrol for his incompetence, he tells me that you were the grunt standing guard by the faucet. He said you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe fared better against him than any of the other asshats in your team. I mean, he kinda one-shot me, but I guess keep up the facade. This is why I've called you in here. I wanted you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail, every little minutia you happen to glean from. My god, what words are those? I wanted to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. He was red. Yes, red. What a ridiculous name. Charmeleon. And the other one roaming around with a war turtle. Why? Those are warfare Pokemon, for Christ's sakes. What kids could have access to those? Ooh, it's gonna dig into the war? An officially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less. Who could these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two. This red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Whoever these rich kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Boss, sir, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Blaine? That's a Cinnabar Island gym, right? Send them in. You may stay if you want. In fact, I'd like you to. Cool. Hey, Blaine. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you'd please. You've probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni. And you're not gonna like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mount, all the same. Sigh. I can't keep in any more Porygon for you. Porygon? Oh yeah, they're selling them at the game corner, aren't they? I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now. Woodgie knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that, I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over, and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Silphco. If I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over for me. You know I always support what you guys are doing here. but I'm not gonna risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket, alright? I'll have to lay low for a while. God damn you, Blaine! Do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players just won't want to gamble as much as if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. Christ. I mean, honestly, in the game corner, I just had enough money to buy all coins to buy the Porygon. But, yeah. And where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists in Kanto would be willing or even able to make the things, let alone help us distribute them illegally. Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade. I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about we see if maybe Professor Oak would be willing to help? No! Professor Oak? Okay. Interesting. I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never! Do you hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor. And you should know better than to suggest it. Oh, alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart. And I'll bet you, anything, he nicked himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid, and I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does, the rascal. But, seeing as he's our only hope right now, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favorable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yeah, it's Giovanni. Thank you. Right. This is pretty interesting, isn't it? I have a new mission for you. Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house, just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket, as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Okay. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes, within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in the secret rocket base we've stationed just south of the city. The rocket admin there should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well, on with you then. I'm counting on you. Oh, trusting this with a grunt, huh? Come on now. Get on over to Bill's house north of Cerulean and don't come back until you've made that dork take the offer. Okay. Oh no, not you. Good riddance. Guess who just got a brand new badass mission from Petrol just now? That's right, we're going to steal those crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy up in Cerulean. It's going to be sick. Yeah. You know what? I got a mission from the boss himself. Yeah, sorry I got all worked up over the whole fossil thing earlier. But hey, that's all good now. Why should I care about some stupid old fossils when they got a real robbery to take care of now, right? Yeah, my time's come now. I can feel it. Oh, what's that? You've got a mission in Cerulean too? Damn, right on. Maybe you'll even get to see me in action as I break into the old guy's house then, eh? Well, I guess we better head off east of here through Saffron and then north from there to get to Cerulean. Did you hear? They made a secret rocket base in the daycare center, south of the city. How cool is that? How about I meet you there? Man, I am ready to do some burglarizing. Talk to you later. Right, Cerulean. Way quicker than I thought. Yeah, what happens? Can I get a bicycle? What in the... Do you think you can just waltz in here and steal yourself one of our expertly, painstakingly crafted top-grade bicycles? Yes. Who do you think you are? Oh, a rocket. Is that it? Yes. You think it's cool, do you? You think stealing the fruits of other man's labor is cool? You think that gluttonously taking whatever your greedy hands can reach without regard for the well-being of the needs of this region's people, let alone the prosperity of its fledgling economy, is cool? Yes. You are the embodiment of everything that's wrong with this world. You immoral youngsters, walking around like you own everything you see, like everything is owed to you by virtue of your having been born. I fought in the war for your sword, you know. Does that give you something worthwhile to think about? No. Gah. Impossible to get through to you with words, is it? Well, fine, you asked for it, bandit. If I could defend my region of war, I can defend myself in battle against crooks like you. For them 3 XP though. Do I get bike? What has the world come to? Disarmed, defenseless, at the hands of some pink-haired costume-wearing punk. No. Hey, no, please don't. I won't allow my bicycle. Yay, I got a bicycle. Yay. Yeah, now that I think about it, if I select it, who's going to stop me from using it indoors? What key did I put the select button on again? Ah. Alright, I see. There's a time and place for everything, homie. Just right now. Just not now. Who's saying this? Got a bicycle. Got a bicycle. Hey, you want the bicycle? I got a bicycle. Can I go into the gym? I can. Yo, champ in the making! Hey. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water pop. Hey, what's that you're wearing? It's cool merch. Could I see your trainer card, please? No? That's just as I thought. The nerve. This gym is not for bums and pretty thugs, you hear? Get out. And don't come back unless it's with an official training license. Oh. Turns out this guy actually does something. And not just stand there. Hold on. Doesn't this gym have... Oh. I was like, can't you not just run around it? But no, he's very dedicated to his craft. Okay. I respect that. What else is here to do? Not much, I believe. Oh yeah, right, we needed to rendezvous at the daycare. Welcome, young man. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokémon? I sure would, sir. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm too busy with my other Pokémon as it is. Isn't that right? Very well, raise your own. We should be fit to fight in no time at all, I assure you. Awesome, thank you, sir. Now back on my Pokémon adventure. Alright, what do we do with them? Why, hello there. Would you... General Kenobi? Would you like to raise your Pokémon as we... Oh, hey. My apologies, I didn't quite catch your uniform. I take it you're with the others. Right this way then. Follow me, little Nido. Ooh. There's a good lad. Now just come down here. Should we leave the door open? I mean, it's your daycare. Greetings, sir. So fresh meat here for you in more ways than one. Archer. What have we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be of any use for manual labor, No, indeed. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty versatile in the breeding department. Okay. Daycares do that, yeah. That's so. You, Grunt. Go throw this little fella in the breeding pit. Oh my god. Try get it close to that Cubo. Oh, we've got here too. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. My god. The sight you don't see when you play Pokemon. I mean, what else do they do? Probably. Well, I'll be on my way. Oh no, I see Ronnie is here too. Well then, and you are? Ah, so you're... Yes, that's me. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful, flowing water, or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokémon, if you'd be so kind. I got a message from Boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. I had a box of a few rarities put together per boss's request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if the stuff in there was what I was offered. But then I've heard he is a bit of a picky weirdo. You can go collect the parcel of the storage room over there. Now, if you excuse me, I'll have to give those rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. You, I don't like you, what you gotta say? Oh yeah, you're missing out. This burglary is where it's at. If you say so. Hello, I'm supposed to get a package. It's this guy. Yes, it's me. The package thing is right here. Hope it's helped at least a little bit. Can I see what's in it? There's a time and place for everything, homie. Just not now. Yes. I stole Mankey. Do I still get a nugget? That's it, man. I've had it all day. I've been standing around waiting for a half-decent trainer to come along so I can offer him a place in Team Rocket, only to find that half of them can't even beat the first couple of twerps. Look, it's been 12 godforsaken hours and I can't feel my legs. I mean, tell Archer I went for a long overdue coffee break, alright? Jesus. Yeah. Do I get a nugget? I want a nugget. Give me my nugget. Right, what are you doing here? Okay, can I go? It's fine, I don't want to be here. Right, how are we looking? I mean, I'm sure nothing's gonna happen with Bill, right? Hey, Bill! Bill, hey! Hey, guy. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? My, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Bill? Alright, what's it about? The job. Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who do you... Who do you take me for? Just show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me already. There you go. I was not allowed to look. The game didn't let me. God damn it, Giovanni. Why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp. Really? And oh. And some rare candies too. Spectacular. And what's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SSN liner? Please. I've got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. Thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah. We'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. Well, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize you could get that much working at freaking Sylph, right, Giovanni? Jeez. Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokémon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokémon you acquire, be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Yeah, probably for the best. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Sylph Co, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest inventions. Rumors have been going around the technology news groups for weeks about Sylph Co being on the brink of a prototype of some innovative new Pokemon capture device. The Master Ball? This is going to be as big as they say. I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I'd rather go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly, I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate like Sylph. Well, did you get all that? Good, because these are my terms. For the time being, at least. I suppose I might just change my mind. Okay. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. I've got work to do. Okay. If you don't want the stuff, can I get it? Can I have Magikarp, candy, and an exclusive party? Please? Tell you what. What's your name? Yes. You know, I admire your persistence. I want you to have something. Okay. There we go. Yay, a cell phone. I want you to be my Team Rocket contact. Okay. I guess I can do that. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll be just between you and me. Do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. Alright. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I have been on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate. If you don't mind me asking. Are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets to all easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Bill. Okay. He doesn't want to talk. Are they gone? No. Oh, there's an item. Hello. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to be beaten again in one shot. This is how it feels to be a rocket grunt while playing Pokemon games. It is, yeah. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. I don't think this is gonna be fun. Oh. That's reasonable to start with. Oh, I haven't healed though. Oh no. Don't be doing that. Come on, rock throw the... You can do it, Geodude. I know you can. You can do it. Right, 5 missed rock throws. That's okay, I guess. Come on. Yeah, he got it. Always this 1 HP. It makes me kind of borderline mad sometimes. I'm sorry, Eevee. I think you will have to be father. Oh, you lame ass. It's probably got keen eye, so I cannot do anything. Let's try the Geodude again. There we go again with the sand attacks. Yeah. Oh, this is torture. This is torture, really. Stop sand attacking me. A war turtle. He has a war turtle. I forgot. Oh, what do we do against that? Maybe try and poison it? Ooh, that's bad. Right, and now I hope my Pidgey is faster than the War Turtle. Then we can fly up. Ah, so close. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna use a super potion on every opponent and every Pokemon, but no, it's not. Okay. Oof, biggest threat is gone. Abra. I don't think that Abra really has attacking moves, does it? I don't think it does. So I can just safely switch into Magikarp. And switch out to Pidgey again. Yeah, it only has teleport. And right now it's not scary, but once that evolves, I'm very afraid of that thing. Alright, just a Rattata to deal with, shouldn't be a big deal. I can do this. Alrighty. Alright, take it easy, you won, okay? Okay. I'm... Alright. Nice. Dum 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 dum. You know what? This is not even fair. Why, though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better. Stronger. Darn it. Still not good enough. And his ones were significantly lower. Oh, no, not you. I guess we'll have to deal with you. Hey, I was just looking for you. Do it. That was the most badass burglary I have ever seen. No question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've seen so far. But you get the idea. Rat. We just kind of dug our way into there and swoop. No more TM for you, old man. Haha. Oh lord, you should have been there. So, anyway, what have you been up to? Huh? What? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from our moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No? Really? Well then, go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish I could have been there to whoop his ass too, though, you know? Anyway, enough chit-chat. We probably would head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good, dishonest day's work, haven't we? Archer will have reasons to be proud. Let's get going. Police. Holy mother of Mew! Run! I mean, I'm biking. Phew! What in Giratina's bloody... The cops! How did they find us? Jeez, what's going on? How could this happen? I swear I did everything right. Do you think they saw us? Nah, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we have to get back to the hideout right now. No time for messing around. Alright, let me step off the bike, because I have jumped over this ledge more times than I would like to admit. You guys, you're not going to believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear, we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs right now. No kidding, man. What do you think would... Oh, this is a rocket grunt. Think we're also worked up over. Jeez, what are we going to do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. The lag. We've got no reason to think it was us and not some other old burglar, have they? Come on, you can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius or a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect these two dots, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet, all. There shouldn't be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particularly just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. No, this is a far too low impact episode for them to take any definitive action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out, it's on the TV. Get over here, quick. What's going on? I want to see. Hey dude, I can't see. How about you find some other place to watch that isn't right in front of my face? Fine. And now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his cerulean city home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter forth regular reports from the scene. I didn't even know what happened. I was just up my regular hike up on Mount Moon and came back down, and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here, I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little sand shrew or mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now, we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she in fact was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, I don't know exactly, but it was the same people. But there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. Ronnie. He had me fight him in the Pokémon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokémon. I wouldn't let him have them though. So then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think he saw him with some other guys wearing the same funny outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that, with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten a rather good idea of who might be involved in this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints, as well as the speed at which the operation was carried out, make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigator's mind. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. Well, we've been found out. You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking. To think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokémon. In the light of this other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reach out to the Champion Lands for comment. Oh boy, what's he gonna say? It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Cerulean, Celadon area, but that the local police force has had the tendency to turn a blind eye to those misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokémon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. Those specifically trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger crime operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Okay. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokémon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. Those public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from, and especially to avoid assisting in any way these individuals. Businesses such as Pokémarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who chose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokémon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokémon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten the security of the well-being of this proud region. That is all. Off you go. Bye-bye. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Okay. Well, that sucks. I knew these cops meant trouble, and they're making it double. Man, I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we've got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you come across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick in the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hot hat, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that Brad was the collector's guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd have the chance, you dumb little. That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Yeah, Ronnie. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Granbull. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operation for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts, the day Lance gives a Rattata's ass about Kanto's safety will be the day I die. But he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I am going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your trail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that whoever morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman that's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, alright? That's a reasonable approach. Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission. Yay. You've saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it even without having to expand more resources than we can afford. I am going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So, it is in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. Cool. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. That's Surge, right? Damn, all of the gym leaders are into it? Yes, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran of the war, It should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokémon smuggled into the SS Anne liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbor. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab. Over here or here in the other room. Go pick them up and then head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to land yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all that? That's a good lad. That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists and off to Vermilion with you. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck off, Ronnie. Get away from me. I don't want... Yeah, next time, blah blah blah. Hold on. I kind of want to know. We're going to keep being badasses as always, right? You know, I heard those guys back at HQ in Celadon were setting up some kind of rewards program for the most infamous criminals in Team Rocket. Nice timing, right? I say, screw taking Lance's bait. I'm gonna be as bad as I can possibly be, damn it. Okay. Bill Nye? Yeah, this is Bill Nye, the science guy. The grunt was carrying out, yeah, it took ages to get strong enough, but here's the stuff he wanted. Treat it with care now. We got a special delivery for Surge. Alright, Mr. Guard. Now I'll give you your Pokebox. Yeah. There's a hole of 200. Yes, sure. Oh, what's this? I think I've struck by sudden momentary blindness. Oh well, it happens from time to time. You know, I think this affliction might be contagious. It'll probably spread to the other guards. My, what can you do? I don't know. That's very unfortunate. Right, Saffron. What is to do here? What can you do here? I don't know actually. I only remember it because Silphco is here. You are also stricken with a sudden stroke of blindness. It's down to Vermilion. Alrighty, Vermilion. Yes, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. What? No, that's AIDS. A-I-E-A-D-E-S. See? I get you. I understand your struggle. Hello, police officer. Well. If it isn't one of you rockets I've heard about so much. I'm a special officer sent by Lance to bring you to justice. What? No, I won't be arresting you. Those aren't my orders. I'm here to facilitate your rehabilitation. I have a set of 30 freshly pressed Ultra Balls right here that can become yours if you keep your criminal record clean long enough. Now then, what's your name, scoundrel? Well, let me check my registry here. Well, I've seen worse in my days, but you're on a dangerous path. The bounty on your head stands at 18,000. Okay. Come back into the light while you still can. Bribe? What's that? My god, the idea. I am unwavering in my adherence to my moral principles, I assure you. Shh, not so loud now. How much are we talking about? The bounty is at 18,000. That's a lot of money. Good day, Rocket. Good day. You know what? We've made it to Vermilion. Next thing we'll do is start off with the delivery to Search, probably do something on the SSN, and then, yeah, I don't know where this is gonna take us. It is a very interesting concept. It's a very interesting game. So yeah. 10 years after the war. Organizations run rampant, Lance is champion, he tries to do something about it. And there is some intrigue between Giovanni, Blaine, gym leaders, and Professor Oak. I mean, I'm interested to find out more. Seems like a good thing to do. Alright then. I will be calling it here for today and this weekend. Hope you had fun, and I wish you a great rest of your day, night, weekend, or whatever. So yeah, till next time, bye bye. Alrighty, I'll just leave it there. It's a very interesting game, isn't it? A lot of plot. I am intrigued. I would love to continue this. If it's not for here on YouTube or anywhere else, I'll just play it in my free time. But yeah, I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. If you want to see more of me, I also stream on Twitch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, mostly at about 8, 9 p.m. CAT. So you can always catch me there, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, hopefully. Bye bye.